I had been married to my husband, Chad, for 4 years, together for 7. We had talked about having kids someday, but never set a timeline. I was on birth control until antibiotics disrupted it. When I missed my period, I assumed it was stress. Then the nausea started. 4 pregnancy tests later, the truth was undeniable. I was shocked, scared, and quietly hopeful. I waited a week to tell him. I made his favorite dinner, wore the dress he loved, and tried to make the moment calm and special. When I finally said, "Chad, I'm pregnant," the silence that followed felt endless. His reaction wasn't joy. It wasn't concern. It was panic, then anger. He said words I'll never forget. "You ruined everything. I didn't want this child." That same night, he confessed he was having an affair with his 4-year-old colleague. Within 30 minutes of my pregnancy announcement, he packed a suitcase and left for her apartment. I was left alone, pregnant, betrayed, and stunned. The next day, his parents called. Instead of support, they asked me to give him time and even hinted I should consider terminating the pregnancy. That's when I realized I was truly on my own. I chose my child. I hired a lawyer, scheduled prenatal appointments alone, and began planning for single motherhood. Chad barely contacted me. He paid some bills, then filed for divorce. When I heard my baby's heartbeat for the first time, I cried not from joy, but grief for the family I thought I had. My son, Tiago, was born without his father present. Chad never visited, never asked for photos, never met him. Over time, child support became inconsistent, then stopped altogether. Still, we built a life. I worked, budgeted, survived sleepless nights, daycare stress, and the quiet pain of answering, "Why don't I have a daddy?" Tiago grew into a bright, loving child who knew without question that he was wanted. Years passed. I advanced in my career. Bought a small home. Built stability. Then I met Douglas, a widowed father who showed up consistently, treated my son with care, and chose us without hesitation. Meanwhile, Chad's life unraveled. His affair ended. He lost his job. He moved back with his parents. 5 years after abandoning us, he reappeared watching our son from the sidelines at a soccer game. Soon after, he asked to reconnect, and then crossed a final line. He said he still loved me. He wanted another chance. He wanted his family back. I said no. Some bridges burn permanently. He chose to walk away when I was most vulnerable. I chose to build a life without him, and I never looked back.